Halo Intan, welcome.
This way.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Release the ones and the
We still have.
release the ones and the mind quiets.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. We still have.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Let's get your terminal registered at the Resonance Nexus. Since you don't have a frequency cassette recorder yet, just upload your info. That'll give you campus access and a permit for a vehicle.
Now that I'm inside the campus, the frequency fluctuations in the space seem to have stabilized.
You seem a little off. You sure you're good to go? All right, infirmary it is. A lot of freshmen get frequency disruptions from the Void Storm when they first arrive. And you landed in an active Voidworm zone. On top of that, I kinda hit you.
An active Voidworm zone? What were you doing in a place like that?
Well, I needed to collect some ecological data for my research. Wait, no, that's not it. I was testing my new modified bike. No, I should say... I'm sorry, it's complicated. Could you please keep this between us? If the teachers find out I skipped class, went joyriding, and hit someone, oh, my record can't handle another strike. Consider it a huge favor I owe you. If you ever run into trouble here, just come to me. If I can do something about it, I'll do anything you ask. Oh, excuse me. I gotta take this.
Where did you run off to? I called you so many times, left messages, but you didn't answer. Don't tell me you forgot what day it is.
Today? Let me check my memo. Professor Alasev's group project report. Oh no, please tell me it's not today!
Lene!
I'm so sorry. I'm coming right away. But the Resonance Nexus, and I need to take you to the infirmary. Okay, I'll meet you at the infirmary when I'm done.
can't sleep until you win. Watch it overrun, cut the scope and watch it grow. Falls not in, can't sleep until you win. Falls not in, can't sleep until you win. Falls not in, can't sleep until you win.
One with the sound.
Apalagi tato VW mantap. Waalaikumsalam. Versi Jepang. Oke, silakan.
Let me be there for everyone.
Ini
As
kan,
we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
ini
I'll
kan,
do my best.
ini kan levelnya di mana? Oh,
Let me be there for everyone.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I shall be the vessel of your wishes. I feel it now. A sharper edge now rests within my grasp.
loh, Mai apa tuh? Mai bini.
No rush. Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Lupa
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
formasinya gimana nih, lupa aku. Formation, ini deh.
Conception.
Wah, Cisa. Wah, Cisa, dipanggil ke Yoris. Thanks goodness. Wih. Dipanggil my bini, guys.
Abby?
Cisa.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Just a bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the infirmary?
Yeah, but we can check out the campus on the way there.
Rover, finally! After the spatial tunnel, all I could do was wait, and I thought maybe...
Good. There's no time to waste.
Your frequency's calmed down a lot, but what you've lost still hasn't recovered. That void worm must have snatched it. Smells like a Thenodian, just like that big eyeball.
The Academy's been here a long time. They must have ways to deal with the Thenodian. We might even get some help. And that girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
Really? Maybe she's in Lahai Roy now. Should we try to find her?
Let's focus on fixing my fading frequency first. We can keep an eye out for her in the meantime. As for Lene, she's hiding something. But I've got bigger priorities right now. First, I need to get my bearings here.
So, what's your true story, Rover from the Black Shores? Figures. I was being watched. The group project nearly killed me, and now this. From here on out, things will get busier.
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell? Or would you perhaps be interested in hearing one of Nana's health tips?
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student. But she didn't even flinch facing that void worm. She's probably the type not easily spooked.
I can see that. Calm, just like little Lene. So, little Lene, need another sick note today? What's your reason this time? Stomachache? Headache? Twitchy eyelid? Palpitations? Or...
Not me this time. It's her. Yep, came straight here after finishing my project report. I just couldn't relax until I saw your full checkup results.
Are you hurt anywhere? Did something happen?
Well, that's right. She tripped and fell, and I happened to be passing by on my bike, so I brought her here right away.
Oh my, no need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we?
Oh, right. She hasn't officially enrolled yet, so her cassette hasn't been assigned yet.
My. First time I've seen a student visit the infirmary before even enrolling. But don't worry, we'll start the examination right away. Vital scan initiated. Temperature normal. Rebel waveform stable. Minor scratches detected.
Just minor scratches? Well, if Nurse Nana says so.
Oh, mild frequency loss and residual void... I see. Young lady, please follow me. Little Lene, aren't you going back
Shalom,
to
Maria,
class?
shalom. Welcome.
Oh, I want to stay.
Don't worry. I've already informed Dr. Herson. He just finished his rounds and will be back shortly. Please take a seat.
What's the situation? A bloom bearer of the Black Shore. I'm Luke Herson, the attending doctor here at the infirmary. Most students call me Dr. Herson, but if you prefer Dr. Luke, or just Luke, that's fine too. Well, according to the report, your frequency
Yeah, dap English
is a
ini.
bit unstable, but it's settling down now. Nothing to worry about. As for the frequency loss, though, I'm sorry. I can't track the exact source. The Research Institute might have a more thorough scan for that. I will say, charging off into a void storm without proper protection isn't recommended. The students I saw earlier, they risked everything for a little research data. We always stress that life comes first, but there's something about this academy's spirit that makes people throw caution to the wind. Students, teachers, it's hard not to worry sometimes. Sorry. Got off track. I just mean, stay sharp until you understand what you're dealing with. Freshman. Well, let's get that cassette burned, shall we? It'll make getting around much easier for you. And if you feel unwell or run into problems, don't hesitate to come find me. Whether it's school, daily life, or something you can't put into words, I'm always here. Looking after students' mental health is a part of my job too.
Oh ya, kalau lebih tinggi daripada cowok dia ni. Baru tahu aku.
Dr. Herson, a synchronist at the Rebel College has fallen unconscious, requesting medical assistance.
Understood. I'm on my way. Well then, see you later.
Dr. Herson, isn't see you later a bit odd for a doctor to say?
You're right. Let me rephrase that.
Kata cowok sekitar
May
7
things go well for you. Welcome back.
how'd it go? Are you alright? Any problems with your results?
I'm fine. By the way, this cassette you've all been mentioning, what is it?
Oh, the cassette. Every new student gets one burned. It's a special device used here in Lahai Roy. Sort of like an ID and safety device all rolled into one.
Kepada fans yang minta keadilan soal kata cowok-cowok. Minta keadilan.
That means you've got to be officially enrolled first.
Okay, let's get that done first.
Got it. Enrollment is handled at the faculty office. I'll take you there.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Anjay, teleport. Oh. Itu tempat Hah? Sempat lihat salah satu slicer di short. Minta keadilan. Kayak apa aja lagi minta keadilan. Nanti naik motor gimana caranya?
No mercy. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right.
Tadi kayaknya bisa naik motor deh.
Good. There's no time to waste.
This way.
This sort.
Hold on. Let's pause here for a second.
Void worms have been unusually active lately. We really need to finalize a countermeasure soon. How's the defense array holding up?
It took heavy damage in the last major void storm. The Department of Engineering is pushing extra manpower to repair the lore device.
We need to restore remote control of both the defense array and the lure device, and fast. If not, we'll be at a serious disadvantage. Worst case, we'll have to send a suitable resonator to handle it manually.
But that area is too close to void worm territory. It's too dangerous. Professor, we can't gamble with the safety of our faculty and students.
I know. That's exactly why we must learn the cause of this void storm cycle's irregularity. I've only seen readings like this in simulations. I have a meeting. Please excuse me.
Looks like they're done talking. Let's head over.
Do you need something? Oh. Lene, you skipped your cultural studies class again today, didn't you?
Darn it, I almost forgot. That's because...
You're always skirting the minimum attendance requirement. Keep this up, and only perfect scores in every subject will save you.
Understood. 3 subjects left. I'll do my best.
That's not the point. Linnea. Oh, never mind. What brings you to the office?
Miss Voss, I'm here to help her get enrolled. She's new here and still getting familiar with the place.
Enrollment? At a time like this? Let me check. Yes, you're on the list of new students who haven't reported yet. And you passed the synchronist test. Ah, so you're a Black Shores recommendation. That explains how you made it here during Voidstorm season. All right. Identity confirmed. First, you'll need to register your person. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any time. As for Linnea.
It's recess right now. I'll take her through enrollment and give her a quick campus tour while we're at it.
Ugh, you. Fine. If you insist, I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me. All right, freshmen, let's get you. First up, name. Just input it right there. Your class will be assigned automatically. New students usually start in the preparatory program, but since you passed the synchronous test, you'll be placed straight into the Rebel College. Next, contact address. You can fill in your home or guardian's address. All set? Then it's time to take your ID photo. Since you're joining midterm, a lot of things aren't ready yet. That's what happened to me, too. Don't worry. Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike. Straight and proper. But I think you could show a bit more personality. Not bad. You look cool. Ooh, looking sharp. Let's go with this one. All right, look at the camera. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, good idea. Hold on a sec. Excuse me, Miss Voss? Could you take a photo for us?
Ugh. All right. Let me see. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Thanks, Miss Voss. Document uploading. Done. Let's go pick up your student card.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe. Don't lose it.
Absolutely. That card's your lifeline. It gives you access to gates, the cafeteria, even hot showers. Lose it, and you'll be roughing it.
That said, if you're fine with missing out on these little conveniences while waiting for a replacement, I suppose it's not that bad. Since you're a synchronist, it's also the only pass. Our goal with the Exostrider is to take on the Threnodian causing the Voidstorm. You know about it, right? The Exostrider. Even after all these years of research, no one knows which civilization built it. Some think it shares the same origin as the Sentinels, but no Sentinel has ever confirmed that.
Same origin as the Sentinels? I haven't gotten that feeling. Maybe it's too far away. Where is the Exostrider?
Not here. But you saw that giant sword, right? That's its weapon, keeping Threnodian LF1 contained beyond the Strider Gate.
We've collected enough Exostrider components to build exclusive simulator cockpits for synchronists. With training and fine-tuning, you'll boost your synchronization rate with the Exostrider. That'll be one of your key courses going forward.
Sounds like you're attempting some sort of artificially induced resonance.
It's a multinational project. It's inevitable some new Federation methodologies get in the mix. Don't worry. We've filtered out the extreme techniques. When I say you can trust us, I mean it's safe. Besides that, the Exostrider is also linked to the upcoming new solar ceremony.
Teach, don't you have another class?
I do. And you, young lady, if you know the schedule so well, why aren't you on time for your classes? Well, welcome to Star Torch Academy. With your student card, you can now burn your cassette at the Research Institute. Miss Lene, if you have time, take our new student there.
How do we get to the Research Institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express, or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Mantap.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Kata-kata banyak alhamdulillah.
Mr. Sigma, I brought the 9th Great Mystery to pick up her vehicle.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal Intelligent Guidance and Management Automaton. Sigma, at your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
This week's student poll ranked it number 1. Miss Lene.
Meskipun sedikit gangguan. Kenapa? Nge-lag kah?
Your vehicle has
Mr. Sigma, we're here for the new students' ride. We need to get to the Research Institute for cassette burning. Top priority, you know.
confirmed. Rover, your vehicle is...
Anjay, dapat motor, Cok.
Please read and memorize the Star Torch traffic safety regulations. Then tick, I have read carefully, and sign.
Gangguan suara, oh. Tinggal di setting aja nanti.
Please read carefully.
Coba
Safety is not
coba aja
a
nanti.
game. Speed is a privilege. Protection is a duty. Rules. Please complete your signature in 5, 4, 3,
Coba-coba, oke.
1. Confirmed. Safe travels.
Great, let's go.
Please wait. Resuming dialogue. Scans indicate your vehicle has had 13 speeding incidents within the last 20 days. Drive safely and comply with the Academy's traffic safety rules. Additionally, your unauthorized modifications fall into a gray area of the
Cantik
Vehicle
ya.
Management Code. for your own safety, I strongly advise discontinuing all such modifications.
Mr. Sigma, all I did was add a turbocharger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say? Besides, compared to seniors strapping missiles and anti-gravity wheels on, I'm practically a model student. Yep. One senior even turned his bike into a light tank for a project. Drove it straight into an active voidworm zone.
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voidworm data.
Kaya kan bisa main story-nya. Ya bisa itu.
Now's our chance. Go, go!
Nah, dapat motor, mantap. Nah. Nah, mantap dapat motor. Begadang main UV aku. Ngomong-ngomong kalau ke motornya gimana ini? Oh. Let's go.
Let's roll! And hey, this way I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
Gue bakal cari sendiri.
The Academy's got a special barrier to handle the Void Storm. Normally it's only half active. If you ever see it fully powered up, that means we're in serious trouble. See that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lahai Roy. The Research Institute is right at the top.
Udah jam berapa kok? Nggak tahu jam berapa, lihat nanti.
Let me be there for everyone.
Ini aku mau coba UV. Oke, silakan Rev. Maksudnya kayak UV. Oke.
The weather's really nice today.
Oke, waalaikumsalam.
How do you feel? Settling in all right? Yeah, not bad, huh? But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride like this makes my day!
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lahai Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. It doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like this could exist. Full of people so pure, so driven. With the resolve to burn in the search for answers. With the belief they can actually end the Void Storm and the Threnodian. And maybe break through the etheric sea to find what true freedom really looks like. It's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them chase their dreams, it's hard not to want that for yourself.
But you're already a student here. You have what it takes to chase your dreams too.
Yeah, you're right. But I've gotta say, things are plenty good enough right now. Oh, almost forgot. Welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program. Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could call me Miss Lene if you want.
Well then, pleased to meet you, Miss Lene.
Maybe just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality thing. All right, let's get moving. Time to hit the road. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out! close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Whoa, look! The train caught up to us.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up? Always.
Lene?
What?
Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more void storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about. Priority is getting your...
Main di HP ya? Enggak, main di PC ya. GPU-nya apa, Bang? RX 6500 XT. RAM 16, iya 16 GB RAM. Nah, aku main di RAM 8 udah suren dulu pas. Ya, RAM 8 agak beras sih sekarang. Minimal sekarang tuh RAM 16 GB sih untuk zaman sekarang ya. Tapi kalau untuk semua main game-game emulator ke PS2, PS1, Game Boy, apa segala macam yang ring-ringan, RAM 8 GB masih bisa aja.
Helios parameter, of course. This should lower the margin of error to the minimum.
GTA 5 juga udah sukan blok. Iya sih.
Cassette depository is just through the portal over there. Oh no. What was that verification method I just thought of?
Waktu itu aku belinya 8 juta lebih. Itu belum sama 8 juta lebih itu baru PC-nya doang ya, belum sama monitor. Belum sama keyboard dan yang lain-lain. 8 juta 100 itu PC doang loh ya.
Let me be there for everyone.
Ini kemana ya? Search for the room. Setnya kata kanan. Enggak. Kalau kata kanan listriknya. Makan biaya listriknya ngeri. Jadi ambil menengah sama kata kiri aja. Disesuaikan aja sih. Beberapa kata kanan, beberapa kata kiri. Lurus bang atau kanan PC? Oh lurus ke sana berarti.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the...
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me.
Data's running slow. Just 5... Why is it still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload.
Halo Muhammad Galang, welcome. Gacha apa bang? Gacha.
Easy.
Gak ada gacha sih aku tadi.
Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Mornier, Space Trek Collective Researcher.
Kirain ambil Hyuki.
Star Torch Academy.
Hyuki itu yang baju putih itu ya? Yang baju putih kimono itu kan?
Do I not look the part?
Iya, sudah dapat. Barusan tadi aku gacha. Sudah dapat aku.
You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you. I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections of past space trek researchers.
Iya, hoki tadi dapatnya sekali gacha langsung dapat. Kebetulan hoki.
Data stored in the cassettes.
Lagi wangi tadi.
Precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human.
Soalnya ada komen. Iya.
A byproduct of the void-born Threnodian. Power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes. Devices designed to capture.
Sebenarnya tadi itu aku mau live apa NTE. Tapi ya cobalah aku mau apa? Main WUA dulu. Sekalinya ada banner baru kan ya udah gacha. Gak taunya hoki dapat.
You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Banyak yang nggak betah play WoW, play apa? Main WoW player baru. Ya soalnya WoW ini agak berat sih. Gua aja player lama udah merasa boring main.
Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Untuk di zaman sekarang WoW ini masih apa namanya? Masih berat gamenya. Untuk sekelas game WoW kayak gitu. Malahan game terbaru NTE, Everness tuh nggak terlalu berat kayak WoW gini.
You're awake.
Flashback deh. Mungkin kan Lost Story ya, nggak tahu. Aku terakhir kali main 2002 berapa aku main. Ini baru ini main lagi. Aku nggak terlalu fokus main WoW sih. Main WoW pas lagi tekenannya aja mau main. Ini lama nggak live. Iya. Mau 2 tahunan kan nggak live. Aku kena skizofrenia terhadap Cher.
Those were my memories? But the last one...
Di PC itu grafiknya bagus ya. Di PC meskipun kamu setting rata kiri yang very low sekalipun, tapi kalau untuk di PC sudah bagus deh. Beda kan dengan kayak di HP apa.
I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette?
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over for a moment?
Huh. So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code, I've seen the exact same one in the database. Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally resonators from similar origins have close matches, but a perfect match? That's almost unheard of. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty. Just some unreadable data. Not corruption. More like someone deleted it.
Just a data error. Overwriting should solve it.
Understood, Professor Mornay.
This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR will alert you when a void storm appears. It also dampens the effects of the storm and stabilizes your existence here in Lahai Roy. So, keep it on you at all times. But without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased this way.
Professor Mornier, about my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable.
Matanya merah. Merah
Compared to your
matanya.
enrollment checkup, your rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored is unknown. So don't take unnecessary risks. That's rule number 1. I understand. I'll keep watch for anything that might help.
Aku aja story-nya banyak yang ku loncat-loncat story-nya. Nih banyak masih story-nya nih. Aku loncat-loncat tuh. Banyak yang belum aku kerjakan lah. Quest misi-misinya. Halo Columbia Ultraman, welcome.
Professor Mornier,
What's happening?
it's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being
Main
there
RE
will
bang.
help.
Waduh RE sudah tamat semua aku mainkan. Bosan main RE. Nanti lah ya kapan-kapan ya.
We're sorry.
Sudah tamat semua aku
There's
main.
an urgent matter I need to attend to. Oh, there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here.
Udah
might
live kak, udah
give you some
beberapa minggu
useful
lalu aku live.
insights.
Resident Evil gue juga sudah tamat aku.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Actually... Well then.
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anslem. But according to Royal calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes.
The Roya are our part. Their calculations are unquestionable. Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anslim's concerns. I'll go to Bjarta Woods to consult with the
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun. We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anslim. This is a shared achievement between the Collective and the Roya. The very...
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab. But I recognize every face here, except yours. Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full force...
She comes recommended by the Black Shores.
The Black Shores? I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. Aside from the rooms marked, I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you... Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway... Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
void storm detected near Sundamir. Readings rising rapidly. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the void storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activating. Their target is the Institute itself.
The void storm has corrupted the Hyvatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized. I tried to stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach
Naik
it?
buat anomalis.
The same way I got in.
Pemimut kena TO.
She should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging her into it. That message I just got, it's from the Fraxidus liaison. The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man. Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else? Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. Guess who? This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? Fraxidus must be behind it. I heard something. heard something. I'm just getting started.
Kayak enggak tuh. Padahal aku sudah tamat mainnya.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible. Who are you really?
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handle. Or just an innocent researcher. Huh. It's all up to you, Lene. Who you choose to be. And what you're...
Aku mukanya sini dong. Nggak tahu aku.
That look. Still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hypatia's gone haywire. You need to stop it before it reaches the Institute.
resolute. None shall whisper. One is the sound.
Name your color. Guess who? Special delivery goes boom!
Swift and resolute. One is the sound.
Drive safe! Go over here. You haven't seen anything yet. Guess who?
None shall whisper. One is the sound. One is the sound.
Drive safe, tie a bow, and call that my signature. That's all you got? Huh? Woo!
Swift and resolute.
Guess who?
One is the sound. You will obey. Keep it together.
Guess who? Huh? Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So, why were you here?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here? I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seems she was about to tell me something before. It was Linnae who protected me from Hivatia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos, but she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this. The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Linnae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young lady. After you.
The Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student...
What were you doing when Hivatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn her cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Lene? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
One last thing, Miss Lene. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Good. You're still you.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders? Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them?
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
I shall be the vessel of your wishes. Your days are numbered.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well,